Here's part one of me restoring my Razor MX400. So first, I've started off by actually picking up the bike, and then I took all the plastics off, and now I'm taking all the components out. Okay, now I just got all the components off, and the wheels, and the frame, plastics, and something else is over there. Just got pressure washed, and I'm about to paint it. So, yeah, and I'm about to order the parts. I just finished painting all the plastics, and I painted them this peacock blue. So now I'm putting them back on. It looks really, really good. I have to wait for my chain and a couple other things to get out and like a couple screws to completely put this plastics back on. And then I've put the front fender back on, maybe. I don't know if I'm really gonna do that. These fork guards look really good. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it so far. I cleaned the motor. But yeah, that's pretty much it so far. Okay, now I just put some of the plastics back on just to see how it would look. And it looks great. I just ordered all the parts, but my battery won't fit, so I need to find a new one. Actually, you guys can wait to see that. I put a rubber band on for my phone. This piece broke though, the part that screws in under here. That piece broke and it's up here. So I have to take this back off again. Yeah, right now, I just cleaned the motor. I have my chain and some bolts for the pegs in there. And over here, I have the rims because they were really rusty, my pegs, my kickstand, and my gear, and my sprocket. That's really it that I've done so far. Yeah. Okay, so the rims are pretty much done. Sprocket and chain are completely done. I reinstalled the kickstand. But I can't put the plastics on because of that one piece that broke off back here. But everything is almost perfect to go, except my motor, battery, and all the parts that obviously aren't here yet that come tomorrow or Tuesday. But yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. Okay, so now I just cleaned the brake rotor, and yes, I'm keeping the stock brake for now. I don't know if I'm gonna get a new one or if I'm gonna sell the bike before I get a new one, but for now, I'm just gonna keep the stock brake. It's only gonna be a 36 volt anyway. Okay, so like I said earlier, I have parts coming tomorrow. I do need a battery, like I also said earlier. The rims may have, I don't know, 12 hours left on them. I just put the sprocket and chain back together. I'm trying to figure out if my motor works right now. I have batteries inside charging right now. And yeah, so I'll meet back up with you guys tomorrow when I have my parts, and I'll do an install video. And I'll post that eventually. Okay, so my wrist might be, because I got stung by a bee last night on my wrist. But whatever. So the parts are coming in about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'll catch back up to you guys when that happens. Okay, I'm thinking about it right now. I don't know if I'm gonna change out this brake lever to go on the Razor and take the old stock plastic one off, or if I'm just gonna keep it. So you guys let me know down below. Okay, so the mods just came. I went to go get breakfast and I came back and they're here. So I got a full twist throttle and my controller, and then I got ODI grips, and then I have more stuff coming tomorrow, but this is all that came today. Okay, so I just installed one of the grips, and I was installing the throttle, and I stripped the set screw. So I need to go buy a new one of those. And then also, the throttle that I got has this kind of grip, so I have to switch that out for my ODI grips. And not sure how I'm gonna do that because my grip has metal, or my throttle has metal on it, so we'll see. Okay, so I just got a battery out of an electric scooter. It is 36 volt, 5 amp hour. So that would just be a test battery because it's way too small for me to actually use. I put the motor back in, and then now I need a connector to connect my battery to my controller, and then I can put it all together, get a set screw for my throttle, and then I'm good. Okay, so I just put all the electronics back in. I got a battery, and it's a little makeshift charging port right here. The motor works. Key throttle. That doesn't turn off though. Good. So that works. Now one of my tires has a flat, one of my inner tubes. So I'm just gonna try and buy wheels and tires off one of my buddies. But yeah, I have more mods coming tomorrow. So yeah. Okay, now everything works. That works. Throttle works. All the electronics are in. It's charging right now. I just need the wheels and tires, so let's go. Okay, I haven't recorded in like 2 or 3 days, so here's what's come so far. I got a number plate, a front number plate that has nothing on it, and a seat cover. That's all my oh, and I got a sumo tire in there. Supermoto, whatever. So I got one in there. It's charging right now. What's that? Yeah, my voltmeter doesn't turn off, so. Oh, yikes, that's hot. Yeah, my voltmeter doesn't turn off. So it drains battery crazy. And then it's also only a 5 amp hour battery, so it doesn't last long anyway. So, yeah. I just can't get those stubborn tires on the wheels, so I'm going to a bike shop tomorrow to get them on. And then, yeah.